Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is c plus c plus c. This is equal to c times c times c. So what is the value of c? Now let's provide a solution from here. So this is c plus c plus c. This is equal to c multiplying by c multiplying by c. Remember here we have c plus c plus c. This is 3c, and this is equal to c times c. This, remember, this is c to the power of 1, c to the power of 1, c to the power of 1. So we have here c to the power of, this is in the form of a to the power of n times a to the power of m, which we can express as a to the power of n plus m. So we have c raised to the power of 1 plus 1, this is 2, plus 1, this is 3. So we have c to the power of 3. So this is c to the power of 3. This is equal to 3c. Now let's stick 3c on the left hand side so that we have c to the power of 3 minus 3c. This is equal to 0. C is common here. Let's factor out c so that we have c to the power of 3 divided by c. This is c squared minus 3c divided by c. This is 3. Cross the parentheses. This is equal to 0. So we have two parts here. We have c is equal to 0. And then we have c to the power of 2 minus, this is 3. This is equal to 0. Now, we have that c to the power of 2 minus, we can express 3 as the square root of 3 raised to the power of 2. This is equal to 0. Now, this is actually in the form of a squared minus b squared, which we can express as a plus b multiplied by a subtract b. Applying this identity, then this means we have, now this is c squared minus square root of 3 to the power of 2, which is the same thing as c plus square root of 3 multiplied by c minus square root of 3. This is equal to 0. So we have c plus square root of 3. This is equal to 0. Then we have c minus square root of 3. This is equal to 0. So we have, here we have c2. This is equal to negative square root of 3. And we have c3. This is equal to plus square root of 3. So we have c1 is equal to 0. c2 is equal to negative square root of 3. And c3 is equal to positive square root of 3. Now the next step is to check. Let's check if these three solutions satisfies the. Now let's check if these three solutions c1, c2, and c3, if they satisfies the equation. Now if you recall, we have that c plus c plus c, this is equal to c times c times c. So if c is equal to 0, then we have 0 plus 0 plus 0. This is equal to 0 times 0 times 0. And this means that 0 plus 0 plus this is 0, which is equal to 0. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Now let's check c2, which is minus square root of 3. We have minus square root of 3 plus minus square root of 3 plus minus square root of 3. This is equal to root 3. This is negative root 3 multiplied by negative root 3, then multiplied by negative root 3. Now this is the same thing as negative root 3 minus root 3 minus root 3, and this is equal to, now here we have negative root 3 raised to the power of 2 times negative root 3. So let's, negative 1 squared, this is 1, then square root of 3 raised to the power of 2, this becomes, now this is the same thing as minus 3 square root of 3, and this is equal to, now here we have 3 times minus square root of 3. So here we have negative 3 square root of 3. This is equal to negative 3 square root of 3. So we have the left add side is equal to the right add side. And this proves that C2, which is minus square root of 3, satisfies the equation. Let's check C3, which is square root of 3. So we have the square root of 3 plus square root of 3 plus square root of 3. This is equal to square root of 3 times root 3 times root 3. Now we have that root 3 plus root 3 plus root 3. This is 3 root 3, and this is equal to, now root 3 times root 3, this is root 3 to the power of 2, then times root 3. So this is to mean that we have 3 root 3. This is equal to root 3 to the power of 2, which this means we simplify here. This is 3 times root 3. This becomes 3 root 3. And this means that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And this proves that the three solutions here satisfies the equation C1 equal to 0, C2 equal to minus square root of 3, and C3, which is square root of 3. This satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. See you in the next video.